Head coach Scott Stricklin. Talk about Gary Regional and heading to Eugene, Oregon now.
Well, we're excited. I mean, it was a great weekend for Kent State and our program to beat an SEC power like Kentucky twice, a team that's been ranked number one in the country for a lot of the season, and then to beat the Big Ten champion Purdue at their host site. I think it was just a statement for our program of where we are, and now we get to go to Eugene, Oregon for the Super Regionals, a place that no MAC team has ever been since the inception of the Super Regional format. No MAC team's ever been here, so we're excited to represent the conference. We're excited to represent our university, and this is a fun time for all of us.
Talk about the pitching you've had so far during the NCAA tournament.
It's been unbelievable. Our starting pitchers, David Starn, Ryan Bourse, Tyler Scalina, all from Northeast Ohio, have just been unreal. And David Starn gave us a good outing and gave us a chance to win against Kentucky in the 21-inning game. And then all the relief pitchers came in behind him and got it done. But then the next day, Ryan Bourse came in and threw a complete game. And our bullpen was shot. We didn't have our main guys in the bullpen ready to go. And Ryan Bourse came in there and threw a nine-inning complete game that just absolutely saved us, gave us a new breath of fresh air. And then on Sunday, Tyler Scalina got it done. I mean, just gave us 7 strong innings, had a shutout going into the 8th, and got that huge win. He's got 11 wins for us. So 3 starting pitchers have been unbelievable. We've had 6 or 7 guys in the bullpen all year long that have been great. But I can't say enough about Mike Birkbeck and the job that he's done with our pitchers and the faith that they have in him and just the trust that they all have in each other. It's been fun to watch.
And you talked about the guys from Ohio. Talk about your makeup of your team, where it seems that Sandusky's the farthest that you have any guys from.
Well, our second baseman, Derek Tovine's from Springfield, down around Dayton, but that's about it. We don't go south of 70 very much. We kind of say north of Interstate 70. And we've got 27 players out of our 35 from Northeast Ohio, or from Ohio, I should say, and 7 of them from Western Pennsylvania. So you draw a 100-mile radius around Kent, Ohio, you're going to get the majority of our players. And 33 of those kids are from high school. Only one of them's from a junior college, and he's from Strongsville. It's Ryan Bourse. So just really proud to have Ohio kids and the Western PA kids. We're homegrown, and we develop them right here, and just really proud to have the guys that we have.
And talk a little bit about the community support and the Northeast Ohio support that you guys have been getting.
Well, it's been great. Really, the last few weeks of the season, our crowds here got great. When the weather warmed up, we got great crowds. We went into Avon and played in front of record crowds there for the MAC tournament. We had a great turnout in Gary, Indiana. We had a lot of fans make that trip over there. It was great to see. And I mean, just the response since we've come home, the media response and the print coverage, the news coverage, it's just been almost overwhelming. So our kids are excited, our kids' families are excited, and we're ready to go to Eugene, that's for sure.
Talk a little bit about last year. You guys get eliminated after losing 2 straight. This year you guys don't face the elimination. What was it like winning on the first day against Kentucky when they were facing elimination? Well,
it was a relief, to be honest with you. We were a little bit tight in that game, just felt like we had to win. We didn't want to go to another game with Kentucky. I mean, they're a very talented team. They've got a lot of great arms. Last year with Texas, I mean, we just hit a buzzsaw. We kind of woke them up. We kicked the sleeping dog. When we beat them in game 1, they were ready to come back, and they played about as well as they could play. Even their coach Garrido, said it. That's the best 2 games we've played all year, and they played them against us, and we played them tough, and we had a chance to win both those games. But heartbreaking to lose those games, to be so close last year with such a talented group, to miss the Super Regionals last year. It was really tough to handle. But we've had a year to digest that, and we've got a lot of kids back from that team, and they've worked so hard, and they've talked about it when they've gotten in the weight room. They've done extra work. They've done all the things we've asked them to do. And to get to the Super Regional with this team has been really special because, to be honest with you, I don't think anyone really expected it, and it's just been a fun ride.
And you talk a little bit about the guys that were there last year. You're going to talk about the senior class that you guys have had.
Well, we've got 5 seniors that have all been just huge, huge contributors to this team. The 3 main guys, David Starn is our number 1 starter, David Lyon is our starting catcher, Jimmy Ryder our starting shortstop. But then Joe Koch has come on and just done a great job for us as well, and Ryan Mace has been a starter for us on the mound. So all 5 of those guys have been a core of this class. They've won 4 championships and been in 4 regionals. Just great players.
Riding a 20-game win streak into Oregon, what's that do for the program?
Just confidence. We don't know what it's like to lose. We haven't lost in 5.5 weeks, so our kids are playing really well right now and playing with a lot of confidence.
And finally, what has this run in the postseason meant for you specifically?
It's been really special. It's a great group of kids, and again, like we said, not really expected. You hope for it, you train for it, you hope you get there, but didn't really expect it, and it's just been a fun ride.
All right. Thank you, Coach.
All right, thanks, Phil.